evening, families. This is Mr. McDaniel. I just wanted to share with you some very important information regarding grading for math. So I shared with you all several times before that we will be taking grades for math this year, and I just wanted to share with you some more information about what that would look like specifically. So for math, we will be using five different things primarily for math grading. And those things are topic assessments, quarterly assessments, projects, practice quizzes, and Dreambox. And I will go over each one later. So, of course, you know that the final grade will be 100%. Or if your child gets 100 over everything, it will come to 100%. But CMS has broken down the percentages into two categories. The first category is classwork, informal assessments, and homework, and that will be 40% of your student's entire quarter grade. So classwork could include a variety of assignments, such as warm-ups, notebook checks, quizzes, group work, in-class tasks, class participation. And class participation, the rubrics will be shared with you all later. But the biggest thing for class participation is just making sure that your student is logging into Zoom and that their video camera is on, and that if the teacher poses questions, the child is responding to those questions. Or in-class participation can count as your child completing coursework on Canvas independently. So there are two ways that your child can get 100 for class participation. The other part of the quarter grade will come from formal assessments, and that will account for a majority of the quarter grade. So that would be 60%, and your formal assessments will include a variety of assignments, such as tests, writing assignments, and projects. And we will try to include a minimum of 4 formal assessments per quarter in the final grade. So what are topic assessments? So students are provided topic assessments through SchoolNet to assess mastery of the standards taught in each topic. So beginning with topic 2, topic assessments will include 3 to 5 review questions from previous topics. Students will also be graded using quarterly assessments, which we will give, teachers will administer a benchmark assessment at the end of each quarter to basically assess what students have learned for that quarter. Starting with quarter 2, just like with starting with topic 2 assessment, the benchmark assessments will include questions that reflect learning in previous quarters. And all assessments will always be housed in SchoolNet. Formal grades will also be made up of projects, and when students have projects, more information will be provided, as well as a rubric. So the other bulk of your students' quarter grade will come from informal grades. And the biggest thing that will encompass the informal grades are the practice quizzes and participation. So for every lesson, your student will have to complete a practice quiz. And how those practice quizzes will be scored is found over here on the right. Participation will also be a huge part of informal grading. So just make sure that your child is not only logging into Zoom, but that the video camera is on and that they are participating, asking and answering questions, and engaging with the content.